Hey guys, what's going on? I'm EJ and I got Black Ops. And first off, I just want to apologize. Haven't put a video up in like 2 weeks or something. Before, when I started uploading a lot more videos, I wanted to get like a video every day or every other day at most. But when I first got Black Ops, I was just going all out and playing a lot. So still got my first game though on the hard drive, and I was gonna do more like a first impression video, but yeah, I've been playing so much I pretty much know what's going on. Like this game, I didn't really know the map or the guns or anything, so I should have done first impressions, but I couldn't put the game down. So that's a good sign when you're playing a game. If you can't put it down, it's probably a pretty good game. And it is. It's Black Ops is pretty awesome. I love it. And recently, since I've been playing so long, if you saw any of my other videos, I no-scoped and quick-scoped in Modern Warfare 2, and I was watching Optic Predator, who's like a really good sniper, and he was saying that the variable when you scope in, it doesn't move as much as like the regular scopes. And yeah, so I started trying to do the varioscope quick scoping, and if you don't like scope all the way in, you're gonna miss. So yeah, so I didn't really couldn't really do it, and I went into what's it called? Went into combat training game, which is when you're up against a few computers. Like you could set it as how many computers you want. You could play team deathmatch or free for all, and yeah, you just play against them. And I was just sniping and pretty much figured it out. And I just played a game like 5 minutes ago that I'm gonna upload next after this and put some commentary on. I was sniping in a real free for all game, and yeah, I did pretty good. I ended up getting a chopper gunner, so not that bad. But you'll definitely, because like if you think that I did this in combat training, because you could set it as up against like recruit players, like just like in the campaign, how you could have it at like recruit, regular, hardened. It's the same thing in the combat training. But you'll definitely be able to tell, because in the combat training you could just scope in on them for like 5 seconds while they're running at you, and then they'll just like decide to stop and shoot at you. So it's pretty obvious when you're playing combat training, but it's really good help if you're trying to learn how to like quick scope and stuff. So that's where I went to get mine. But more on first impressions, like right when I jumped on, it was really like, it's not friendly to like the noobs, but it was just like I don't know, it was just awesome. And my friend was telling me, as you see, I'm playing headquarters in this game. I don't usually play headquarters, but my friend, he was telling me that headquarters is the way to go when you're trying to rank up in Black Ops. So the only games I've played so far are headquarters and free for all. So, and you can see I just ranked up for the 3rd time right there. So obviously, you play one game. I think I ended up ranking like 4 times or something, and I got tired of the M16 there. M16 isn't really like the best gun in this game at all. And earlier I was trying to figure out how to dolphin dive too, because I saw the guys on the Machinima live stream, which is now over their 15th prestige already, so they stopped streaming. But I was trying to figure out how to dolphin dive. I thought it was if you ran, jump, and laid down in midair, then you'd do it, but it's actually just like sprinting, and then you just click the lay down button, and or you have to hold down the lay down button, and you gotta just like dive like 5 feet. It's so fun. It's just a great thing that they added, just to like, I don't know, make it fun. And that right there, the guy with the AUG, that's my friend Bro Chacho. He kind of owns yeah, he's pretty awesome. He was showing me, you know, what to use, and at the beginning he was telling me what to buy and what not to buy, because he's 3rd prestige right now. I think he's higher level in the 3rd prestige. He might have prestiged again. I haven't talked to him in a few days, but he lives from a few towns over, and I played baseball with him. So yeah, and yeah, going back to basics, don't run through the middle of the map. Not so smart. As you see there, you will die. Yeah, so kill streaks are pretty much really balanced. The dogs, they just like in Call of Duty 5, they have dogs, except instead of killing in 2 hits, they kill in 1 hit. But it's an 11 kill streak now instead of a 7, so it's a lot harder to get. And you got, like, it's a lot harder to get kill streaks in this game. I noticed that this game was a lot harder to play than the other games. Like, it takes longer to kill people, and yeah, see, promoted level 4 after I get knifed, so it makes no sense, but whatever. Yeah, so I found that it was a lot harder to get the kill streaks, at the beginning at least. Like, in this game, I didn't even get a 5 kill streak, I was only getting 3s. So it's a lot harder to play, but once you get used to it and you figure out like the damage and stuff and how long it takes for people to die, then you'll really start catching on and doing a lot better. And once again, with the combat training, it helps so much. It's just such a great thing. And also the map can it can move. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like you could like do stuff on the map to make it like do stuff. Like, there's on one map there's actually like a train going by outside the map, and it makes a lot of noise, and it's like actually moving, and it's like a real train going around, so it's like really cool. And on that map, those 2 doors, I think they're closed right there, but there's a little control panel, and if you press X, the doors will close. So it's really cool. The map can really change, and you have to play them like that. And then the map launch, there's like a Soviet rocket or something, and like halfway through the game, it takes off. So if you're standing under there, you're gonna get destroyed by its engines. So you really have to play the map. You have to know like the special effects of the map. So yeah, it's awesome. And the guns are really balanced too, for the most part. There's obviously, like in all games, there's some guns that are better than other guns. Just like in every other game that you'll play, you'll prefer one gun over the next gun. Some guns are more powerful than others, but have more kick, and some guns are less powerful but are really accurate. Blah blah blah. Like the MP5K, for an example, that I'm using right now. It's not the most accurate gun in the world. As you can see, it's like bouncing around a lot. Reminds me a lot of the MP40 when you're like aiming down the sight for some reason. But you can see it's bouncing around a lot, but it's really powerful compared to some of the other guns in the game. So you just have to like use the right gun for the right game, I guess. Yeah. So you see that we're winning in this game so far. I think we're winning. Yeah, 175 to 10. So we're pretty much blowing them out, and I only play headquarters with friends. Like, in this game, it wasn't really with a friend. It was supposed to be with a friend, but he wasn't actually playing. He was eating dinner. But whatever. If I have a bad team, I can't play team-based games. That's why I play so much free-for-all, and I say I love free-for-all and everything. If I play a team-based game, and like, my team isn't that great, I'll blame all my deaths on the team and stuff. But a lot of times it's true. Like, if the other team captures every headquarters, and your whole team is on the opposite side of the map, like trying to kill them in their spawn, even though they're spawning like in the middle of the map right next to the headquarters, and then they capture the headquarters, and they wonder why they lose. That just kind of makes me mad. So this game, we actually capture the headquarters, and that's how I like to play it. So, well, for the most part we are. I'm the only one right here now, but whatever. We still end up winning. So, yeah. So when I'm playing headquarters, I either have to play with friends, or if I join, I just pray that I'm on a good team, or else I'm not the happiest person, really. But it's fine because the game's awesome anyways. So, yeah. See what else. Kill streaks are really balanced. I'll see if I can list all the kill streaks. And I thought that was the guy, but whatever. Alright, we got UAV, or it's called, what's it called? Spy plane. It's called Spy plane. And, then you got counter UAV, which is 4 kill streak, and 3 kill streak is the UAV. You got your RCXD, which is a little remote control car that blows up when you hit enemy people that you can drive. That's a 3 kill streak? 3 or 4, I'm not exactly sure. You got care package, which is 5. Mortar strike is 6, I'm pretty sure. And then you got your 7 as your attack helicopter, but it's different on this because in like the other games you would just call in the helicopter, but in Black Ops you click the D-pad to like call it in, and then you have to tell it what location you want to stay in. So like a little helicopter appears on top of a map like you're calling in an airstrike or something, and pretty much patrols like around that area. So instead of just flying around the map everywhere, it stays pretty much in an area. So that's pretty neat. It's not overpowered at all, but it kills you really fast. It can just lock on you. But if you're on the corner of the map and the helicopter's on the other corner, it's not going to come over to your side, which is nice. Then you have, I missed napalm. Napalm airstrike is like an airstrike of fire all over the place, and it just kills people if it touches them. That's a 5 kill streak. It's weird. I'm playing with hardline, so I'm getting every kill streak, 1 less. And chopper gunner's 9 kill streak, and you're just out of the side of a Huey shooting like a freaking chain gun. And you got 11 as dogs, as I already talked about, and gunship, which you can control your own helicopter and shoot people. Yeah, so that was my first game, some first impressions. Put some more Black Ops videos up as soon as I can, and I'll hope you guys watch them. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.